I am still trying to figure out what to make of what's allegedly the final quest of Destiny 2's Black Armory, one that doesn't result in you getting a new exotic weapon or anything, but has given strange significance in the game all the same. It's a quest called the Lost Souvenir, one that will appear in your log after you open the mysterious box as part of the Izanagi's Burden questline and get a Mysterious Datapad. I will say up front that before you even bother starting this quest, you should finish getting Izanagi's Burden, because it is absolutely mandatory for not just getting the datapad in the first place, but completing one of the steps of the quest. Also mandatory, the 3 main forge weapons, the LMG, the sniper and the bow, and a full set of Black Armory gear on one character. Once you have the datapad, you'll see that it contains a riddle, and then the hunt begins. Step 1, you have to activate the quest at Niobe Labs, but don't worry, this isn't going to be some kind of crazy puzzle like the still unsolved one everyone has been trying to figure out this week. It's a very slimmed down version of that. To start, go to the labs and go to the area under the main doorway to the Burguja Forge, and on the right, pull a lever that says Start Mission. Step 2, equip all 3 weapons and you will have to search around the room for symbols that can only be seen through their scopes. Different weapons see different symbols. For a full map of them, go here. You have to use all 3 weapons to shoot a sequence that solves the initial quest step riddle, and if you don't want to puzzle it out yourself, the sequence is this piece of paper: bow, storm, machine gun, temple, sniper, sunrise, bow, star, machine gun, hand, machine gun, Black Armory symbol on the ceiling under the upper level, sniper. There doesn't seem to be a time limit to enter this, nor does it matter where you stand in the room as you shoot like the Forge unlock puzzle forces you do. Once you complete this, you will enter the next part of the mission in this room. Step 3, a number of shielded knights and other enemies will spawn in the room. I believe there's 1 major knight and 2 boss knights that have shields that can only be broken with a max damage honed edge Izanagi's Burden shot. This part isn't super hard, but if you die you will have to try again. Step 4, you'll be given a task to infuse yourself with essence from each of the 4 forges. This requires not just beating the forges, but doing so while wearing a full set of forge armor and using a full set of forge weapons. There's a new material that allows armor to drop from successful weapon forgings, which should help. I have gotten all 3 sets on all 3 classes already because it did feel to me like there was some sort of smart drop system to give me the pieces I didn't have. Or I just got very lucky. In terms of the weapons, I believe you can use any true Black Armory weapons, i.e. not the modified Year 1 ones, but ones like Blast Furnace, Ringing Nail, Kindled Orchid and the Word. I use the sniper, bow and LMG just to be safe, but I don't think that's required. The forges don't have to be at maximum temper or anything by shooting the drones, just beat them. Step 5, you will get an obsidian accelerator which you return to Ada not just for a new conversation, but an actual cutscene where Ada takes the thing, sticks it in the back of her head and starts glowing blue like your tempered weapons do. Your reward is an emblem. So, is this it? I'm not sure. After you get Izanagi's Burden, Ada goes to great lengths to explain how the weapon is a key that unlocks one last secret of the Forge, and yet, if we were supposed to figure out what that secret was from this mission, I'm a bit lost. I know the Obsidian Accelerator is a valuable piece of tech from the Black Armory lore pages, something which cost Ada's mother her life, but I don't really understand what it does, or what it means to have Ada putting it in her head. This story said something about Ada having special powers, but I wasn't quite clear on what that meant. I think it's just that she can make our weapons stronger in forge clears. But this was unlocked when Burguja opened before we even got the accelerator. As of yet, my grand theory that the Black Armory is secretly being run by the Warmind Charlemagne hasn't panned out yet, and I am wondering if this is the end of the road. There might be more to this quest in a week or 2, but nothing specific is on the calendar. I beat it in case this was true, as if this is the end. I really don't understand what secret was meant to be revealed here. Some are talking about a bugged spider quest on the Tangled Shore, but that is labeled Lock and Key, which was part of the Izanagi quest, so I feel like this is just a bug rather than a clue to what comes next. Still, I sort of do hope there is more, and this secret is some sort of big reveal rather than whatever the hell just happened in this quest line. We'll see this month, I suppose. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. Read my new sci-fi thriller novel Hero Killer, available now in print and online. I also wrote the Earthborn trilogy.